Be it in busy streets or the solitude of our rooms, have you ever wondered about our origins? Who were we before we became us? What kind of lives did our earliest ancestors lead? From the mysterious hominins of 85 million years ago to the creative Homo sapiens of the Bronze Age, our story is an incredible journey through time and evolution. As we unravel the threads of our shared past, we find connections that bind us all. Today we embark on an incredible journey, a peek into our past. Imagine getting into a time machine and hurtling back through time. Our first stop, 85 million years ago, amidst our cousins, the hominins. These early ancestors of ours were quite different from us. Short and hairy, with faces etched with curiosity, they roamed the earth long before we did. They had their preferences too. They were fruit lovers, excellent climbers, and maintained a plant-based diet, making them the original vegans of the primate world. Communication with them wouldn't be as straightforward as we're used to. They didn't have languages like we do, but they were intelligent. Their expressions, gestures, and body language told stories of their experiences and emotions. And who knows, if we were to play a game of charades with them, we might just get a glimpse of their world from their perspective. Wouldn't a game of charades be interesting? Fast forward to the Stone Age. Say hello to Homo habilis and Homo erectus, crafty beings who gave us the first stone tools. These early humans, our ancestors, were not just surviving, they were innovating. Picture them huddled together, chipping away at stones to create tools. These tools were not just for hunting or foraging, but also for crafting, building, and perhaps even for their version of art. Homo habilis, aptly named handyman, was the first known species in the human lineage to make stone tools, kickstarting what we now call technology. These tools were basic, sure, but they were a quantum leap in the evolution of our species. Now meet Homo erectus, the upright man. This species was the first of our ancestors to stand tall and walk on 2 feet, just as we do. This bipedalism freed their hands for more complex tasks, and arguably paved the way for everything we've accomplished since. Homo erectus also graced us with the 2-legged walk. Next, we meet Homo heidelbergensis and Neanderthals, our ancestors who wore the hats of artists and storytellers, but also, surprisingly, empaths. They held the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, a trait that was instrumental in their survival. Homo heidelbergensis, for instance, were known to care for their sick and elderly, a testament to their compassionate nature. Meanwhile, Neanderthals, despite their brutish reputation, showed signs of deep empathy, burying their dead with care and possibly even engaging in ritualistic behavior. But it wasn't just empathy that set these ancestors apart. They were also artists, leaving behind a rich legacy of cave paintings that provide a window into their world. These paintings, found across the globe, depict a variety of scenes from hunting expeditions to mythical creatures. They were a form of communication, a way to pass down stories and experiences to future generations. Expressing their tales through cave paintings and expressive gestures, our ancestors laid the foundation for the world of art and empathy we inhabit today. Finally, we meet our direct kin, Homo sapiens. These beings were much like us, intelligent, innovative, and social. Their communication methods were basic, relying on gestures, sounds, and eventually, primitive languages. As time passed, they began to express their creativity, not only through cave paintings and sculptures, but also in the form of music. Yes, our ancestors were musicians too. They crafted simple flutes from animal bones, giving voice to their emotions and experiences. But hey, they made flutes. Our journey ends in the Bronze Age, marked by creative innovation, the birth of languages and scripts, and bustling cities. As we stepped out of the Stone Age, we embraced the alchemy of copper and tin, giving birth to the Bronze Age. This era was a turning point in our history. It was a time of explosive growth and development. We crafted intricate artifacts and tools, and our communities transformed into complex societies. Our ancestors began to etch their thoughts and stories onto stone, birthing the first scripts. The whispering winds of languages filled the air, further bridging the gaps between us. Cities began to rise, bustling with life and echoing with the hum of civilization. As we zoom back to the present, we can't help but marvel at the leaps and bounds we've made from those early Bronze Age settlements to our sprawling modern metropolises. As we return to the present, let's cherish this heritage and appreciate the wonders we experience today. This journey is a window into the rich tapestry of human history and our survival stories. From our earliest cousins, the hominins, to the inventive Homo habilis and Homo erectus, right through to the artistic Neanderthals and our direct kin, Homo sapiens. We've come a long way, each phase echoing our shared connection with every being on this planet. Let's ponder on this fascinating lineage. Now I turn the question to you. If you could meet one of our ancestors, who would it be and why? Let's keep the connection alive. Share in the comments below.